Hello, welcome to IDEO Maths Tutorial. I am Abdulatif, your IDEO Maths tutor. Today what we are going to look at is this equation. We are going to find the value of x. 110 in base x equals 40 in base 5. Find x. Now we are going to multiply each digit by x on the left hand side of the equation. So we are going to have 1 times x plus 1 times x plus 0 times x. Then we are going to add power to each x starting from 0. 0, 1, 2. So 1 times x squared equals x squared. X raised to power 1 is x. 1 times x is x plus x raised to power 0 is 1. 0 times 1 equals 0. Now on the right hand side we have two digits. So we can write the two brackets this way. 4 times 5 plus 0 times 5. Start from 0, 0, 1. 5 raised to power 1 is 5. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Plus 5 raised to power 0 is 1. 0 times 1 is 0. So we have x squared plus x equals 20. So you can bring this 20 to the left hand side of the equation by subtracting 20 from both sides of the equation. So we are going to have x squared plus x minus 20 equals 20 minus 20 is 0. So this is a quadratic equation with 3 terms. So in order to factorize this equation, we need to find the value, the two variables that whenever we add or subtract them we are going to get x, and whenever we multiply the coefficients of the variables we are going to have minus 20. So what are the factors of 20? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. I hope you understand what is meant by factor. Factor is a smaller number that divides a bigger number without remainder. For example, 20 divided by 1 is going to be 20, remainder 0, so 1 is a factor. So for 20 divided by 10 is going to be 2, remainder 0, so 10 is also a factor of 20. So any smaller number that divides a bigger number without remainder, so that smaller number will be a factor of the bigger number. Now 1 times 20 is going to be 20. 20 minus 1 is going to be 19. 1 plus 20, 21. So this cannot be the two numbers we are looking for. Now 2 times 10 will be 20. 2 plus 10, 12. 10 minus 2, 8. So this is not what we are looking for. 4 times 5 is going to be 20. 4 minus 5, or we say 5 minus 4 is going to give us 1. 5x minus 4x is going to give us x. And if we multiply minus 4, which is coefficient of minus 4x, by 5, we are going to get minus 20. So we are going to use 5 and minus 4. Now can now write the equation as follows: x squared plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 equals 0. So we have 4 terms. Now we take the first two expressions. So what is common to the two of them? The common factor here is x. So x bracket open, x squared divided by x times x divided by x. So x is going to be x. So x squared divided by x is x. So we write x here plus 5x divided by x. X cancel x. We are going to be left with plus 5. Plus 5. Now we are left with these two expressions. So minus 4 is common to the two of them. So we write out minus 4x divided by minus 4. Minus cancel minus, 4 cancel 4. We are left with x. So we write x. Now minus 20 divided by minus 4. Minus cancel minus. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. And 5 is the same thing as plus 5. So we write plus 5 here is equal to 0. Now we have, since the expressions in the brackets are the same, so we are making sense. We are going to have x minus 4 and x plus 5 equals 0. Now x minus 4 and x plus 5 equals to 0. X minus 4 equals 0, or x plus 5 equals 0. Adding 4 to both sides, we are going to have x is going to be 4, or when we subtract 5 from both sides, here we are going to have 5 minus 5, 0. X is going to be minus 5, and we should not forget we are dealing with base, so the value of x should be 4.